straight men. This is the bitter old lady. I want to talk to you today about lesbians because they seem to be a source of vast interest for you straight guys. Yeah, I mean, I've heard some of you say that if they got with you, they wouldn't be lesbians anymore. Really? Your penis has the power to change genetics? I'm surprised the government hasn't taken interest in you. Well, Bob, I think we found one that can stop the Taliban with his penis. Great, boys, bring him on up front. Here's the whole truth of it, sir. Lesbians don't want you, and they don't need you. There's no way in for you. Let's say Jackie and Jill move down the street. You're looking for an opportunity to meet these two ladies, and you notice one day they're working on that Ford 150 that you can't afford. They got a broken fan belt. Well, that's not a problem for them. They'll just grab some duct tape, tape it together, go down to the parts store, buy a new one, and put it on themselves. You give a lesbian enough time and enough service manuals, and she will rebuild her own motor. She doesn't need you for her car. But what about if she wants to put another room onto her house? Well, you could certainly help with that. Wrong. They've been drywalling since they were 13. There's not a thing a lesbian needs from you to build a house or room. So what does that leave? Well, that leaves gardening, right? Honey, they can handle a John Deere a lot better than you, so don't even bother with that. In fact, let's just say you decide you're just going to try anyway, and you got Jackie and you got Jill, and they're out doing their lawn work in their bikini tops. So you put on your tightest pair of jeans, your wife beater shirt, and you grab 3 beers and you go for it. And you're walking down the street with your strut, but your jeans are so tight you're having a little trouble with that. And finally, you notice that they're noticing you. They're looking up, they've got their mouths open, and they're staring at you. Well, let me tell you what they're thinking, straight dude, Bubba. Jill is thinking that she's wondering how you're managing to walk with your knuckles dragging the ground that low. And Jackie has a secret she hasn't even told Jill. Jackie is secretly afraid of the zombie apocalypse, and that's what she thinks you are, a zombie coming to eat her brain, because obviously you don't have one. But I don't want you to think I'm hating on you, so let me give you a little advice. You were right about one thing. Lesbians do love beer. So don't go into a lesbian bar and offer to buy them a drink, because they will be drinking beer, only it'll be in glass bottles. And you won't come out of there with one single shred of your flesh left on. Leave the lesbians alone. Go get some bimbo who thinks you're hot, okay? I'm out.